My name is Elizabeth Failing, and I'm a librarian at the Cobley Public Library. I spend a lot of time at the front desk, helping people find books and check them out and check them back in. I do a lot of shelving. I also go in the office and catalog new books and donations. When I'm at the front desk, I have to answer the phone for the library as well as the Chamber of Commerce. I also have to answer questions that people have about books in our library and DVDs and books on tape.
I heard about this position because I have a coworker who also placed clients in the library. So on a whim, I decided to call them to see if they would be willing to do a work experience, and I wanted to have it more than what they normally had here. Like I said, they normally do cleaning when there's a work experience here, and I knew Elizabeth had some library skills, so I had asked if they would be willing to look into that. So she interviewed her and thought she had some good skills that she can put at the desk.
Linda Gochi called me to see if I would be interested in interviewing a person to, have voc rehab time with us working at the library. And we met Elizabeth that way, and she's really quite wonderful to have here in the library. And fortunately, at the same time this happened, a staff member who worked here for 24 years decided to retire.
We did a mock interview with Elizabeth beforehand. We did a work experience here that the library was gracious enough to set up. The library trusted us enough to actually give Elizabeth even more than they normally do in terms of responsibilities for our work experience. And then beyond that, there was an opening at the library. Elizabeth was at that time well established here at the library. She worked with Linda to prepare for the interview, and when the interviews came up, she just went for it, and she beat out quite a few people for the job, so it's really exciting.
All our staff was able to work with Elizabeth, and we got a chance to see how Elizabeth would perform within the job, within the public, at the front desk, and even using the computer. So it was really wonderful.
Vocational rehabilitation helped me through career exploration questionnaires and helping me find out what I was really interested in for employment. And they went around to area businesses and asked if they would be willing to have me come in and try out different experiences.
So I really helped her work around developing her disclosure statement in terms of helping her be able to disclose her disabilities and her barriers to an employer and really develop a confidence to feel ready to start looking for work again. Because I work in the same office with my employment staff and our business account manager as well, we're in communication on a daily basis about local labor market information and hot leads that have come in. I also sit on the Creative Workforce Solutions team. I meet with them when they meet every month to hear information, so I contribute with them as an active part of the team as well. So it's really about sharing information on a daily basis.
They offered me questionnaires and explained what the questionnaires were looking for and explained the evaluations that came from these questionnaires. They found that I was really interested in literature and that I would be good at filing, and I didn't want to be a secretary, so what else does that is a librarian.